Does Ales.
Well, greetings folks, welcome back to the Beer Buffoon. Andy Does Ales. It's lovely to see you. Right, we've got a wet and horrible day today, so it's a perfect time for sitting in and drinking beer. Couple of honourable mentions first though, before we go into, well, three really. I have a base pick with my new shield on it. So if you come to a gig, you might be able to get one. Hey, brilliant. I'm going to get that onto a t-shirt one of these days, so watch out for that. Speaking of t-shirts, oh dear me. There we go. Oh. Now I got this off a fella called Danny Sapko. He's from Yorkshire, so he pronounces bass like bass. So he spelt it B-E-A-H-S. Good lad. Proper. He's a very, very consummate bass player, which means he's very good. So look him up. He's on YouTube and TikTok and all the usual paraphernalia. Check him out. He's a really, really good bass player, and I could learn a lot from him. The only thing is, he's a bit handy with his. So I just hope that I don't incur the wrath of his catapult. I think I'm all right for now. I think I'm okay. Secondly, we went to a gig last week to see a young lady called Sophie Lloyd. Very, very, very good guitarist. The band were excellent. Brilliant show. And we met a young lady there in the audience. She was pointed out by Sophie. And a young lass, 15-year-olds, were there with their mum and dad. Mum and dad were involved with the brewing industry, so that was great. We got chatting. And the young girl plays guitar. And she's been accepted into the Gibson Hall of Fame or something like that, because she's very, very good. She needs some followers. So if you feel like following Phoebe Wynn Guitar, look that up. I'll try and remember if I put it in the comments in the bottom. She's only got 71 subscribers, so come on. Show her some support. She's a very good guitarist and a real nice kid as well. Confident. Parents are fantastic. Really, really, really nice people. So, yeah, well worth a go. Right, so, beer time after 2 minutes. Honestly, he waffles on too much, this Beer Buffoon does. I don't know. I can't cope. Recently, I went to a food and drink fair in our local town of Kington. And I came across, well, I know the brewery, Antur brewery. They were in Hay-on-Wye or Three Cocks. They were just opposite the garden centre there, and they've moved to Crickowell. Bigger premises, better beers, I would think. This is a black IPA at 5.5%. Now, black IPA is one of my favourite styles. Malty, dark malty, hoppy, yeah, all of them in there. Tinfleck is the mountain that's on the front. Yeah, the lines there. So yeah, it's a mountain in Wales, just near Crickowell, I would think, but I don't know. Anyway, let's have a crack open and see if it's any good. It's a bit lively, so pour it gently. So I do hope you look up these two folks. Danny's got loads of subscribers. So another one, yeah, you'd be all right with that. But Phoebe needs some subscribers. She's on TikTok as well. So it's like IMC, down with the kids. She's on TikTok as well. So go and find her on there if you want to. But definitely on YouTube. Phoebe Wynn Stanley, I think she's called. Oh, well, it's gone a bit slightly over the top with the head. Anyway, let's leave it there for now. Get myself sorted out. Mount Everest for a head. There we go. So I'm going to fight my way through that before I actually get to the beer. But that looks, it's not completely black. There's a slight reddish tinge through it. Off-white head, which is like Mount Everest. I don't know. Anyway. Oh. Something happened then. I don't know what that was. It stopped. Anyway, smell-wise. Definitely smells like an IPA. You can smell the hoppiness in there. You can smell the... Oh, you smell the malts as well. So this is going to be a good balance between the two. So this is Antur, a black IPA. Antur Brew Co. It's brewed in Banai Brechenjog. The Brecon Beacons to the English. Cheers, folks. And here's to more music being played everywhere. Oh, that's good. Oh, that was a good quaff. That was really good. Right. What we're getting here, it's quite sharp on the tongue, but it does look full-bodied. You've got the sweetness that goes in first. There's a lovely sort of slightly better back taste. Oh yeah, that's lovely. That really is nice. It's a perfect balance between the malts and the hops, that is. Black IPA, I mean, Out of Order had a black IPA. We're still hoping to have another one brewed for us very, very soon. So Josie, if you're watching, come on, let's get it going. And this is as good as that. This is really good. Yeah, that's perfect. That's a very, very drinkable drink. It is slightly bitter. The more you get down the glass, it gets slightly bitterer. Let's get some of that goodness in there from the can. Mix it up a bit. There is one or two floaty bits in there. So yeah, there was unfiltered. Well, that gives it flavour, doesn't it? That is lovely. That is very, very drinkable, that is. Yeah, I like that. I do like a black IPA anyway, but you can get iffy ones, and this is a good one. So check them out. Crick Owl in Mid Wales, down the Banai Brechenjog, the Brecon Beacons, Antur Brew Co. Black IPA, well worth a try. I would imagine they'd do it mail order as well, so give it a go. Well, there we are. That's how it looks. It's gone slightly brown now with the bits and bobs in the bottom, but there you go. It's lovely, well worth a try. So don't forget, I'll try not to forget to put some links down there, and let's hope you go and give them some support, especially Phoebe. Right, so thank you for watching, folks. Thanks for everything. Thanks for the support that you give us. It's brilliant. And we'll see you all very, very soon. So take care, rock and roll, keep the music flowing. Make sure you do the job.